What is going on, guys? Jump Change XD here. Hope you're all doing well and having a really great day. Today we're going to be going over the Goldshell BYTE. You guys know I have a setup video of getting this guy up and running initially, but the Litecoin Dogecoin card does not work. And honestly, this thing has been off since that video because it continues to drop off the pool. Now, if we look over here real quick at DX pool, you can see I have one worker working. If the camera would focus, one right there, active, right? Sorry for the glare, but that's my AE Box Pro, and this is where this guy is set up to be right here on the dashboard. You guys can see I'm here over with the ALEO situation, DX pool, right? It was registering, but it continues to fall off after not long, actually, like 30 minutes or so. It'll actually drop off the pool. So we need to see if we can get this thing fixed up in today's video. But just before we do that, let's hear a quick word from today's video sponsor.
Crypto Miner Bros is the ultimate destination for all of your crypto mining needs. Founded in 2018, this company specializes in top quality ASIC miners from brands like Bitmain, Goldshell, and many others. Whether you're a newbie or a pro, they offer competitive prices, fast shipping, and easy payment options worldwide. Pay with bank transfer, Bitcoin, or even other cryptocurrencies, no cash needed. The prices you see on their website include taxes, shipping, and DDP to your door, so there are no surprises at checkout. Join tens of thousands of satisfied customers who trust Crypto Miner Bros for their hardware fulfillment, transparent prices, and world-class service. Check out cryptominerbros.com, link down below.
All right, so again, the Litecoin Dogecoin card never worked, and honestly, I don't understand why the firmware is the way it is. So it reads card R, which is the right card, I assume. You know, it has ALEO, and card L, ALEO, right? You guys know one is the Dogecoin card and one is an ALEO card, so I don't understand why they both register as ALEO, and there's no option to change it, which is weird. You should be able to have like a toggle between the two, so I don't know what's going on with that. Litecoin, you can see the shovel is not green, but the ALEO shovel is, so that ALEO is supposed to be mining. If we go to the home page, you can see there's nothing hashing as of right now. Oh, there we go. Maybe it came back online. Did it come back online? Let's see. Let's refresh DX pool. Are we up now? Nope. Nope. We're not. See, I don't know what's going on. This thing is a little finicky. You guys could see that giant drop off right there. But now, where the hell is it mining to? It says it's mining. Very, very strange. I'm kind of super confused with it. But anyways, all right, we have over here a firmware update spot, right? Over here in system, you guys can actually update the firmware. So I got some firmware from Goldshell. So what I'm going to do is actually try to pick this up right now, and we're going to throw this in there, hopefully, and see if it works. So right here, firmware Goldshell BYTE. I will actually leave this in a link down in the description below, and we'll see if that works. So let's give this a shot and see if this fixes it. So this is going to take 5 minutes to upgrade the miner. Please do not shut it down during the upgrade process. So while we wait for this to do its thing, it actually slowed down the fans, and it's obviously doing something. Because, yeah, it definitely quieted down quite a bit. So I'm hoping this Dogecoin card works now after this, and I hope the ALEO card just stays connected to the pool. I guess the biggest thing here is ALEO mines multiple different algorithms, and I guess these units were not firmware updated to a point where they could actually handle doing so many algorithms at once, and that's, I guess, why they actually end up dropping off the network. But again, hopefully it fixes it. I really do enjoy this actual unit. I like the style of it. I like how it's cool little like SD cards that you could swap out and use. I like that they're low wattage, and I mean right now ALEO, I mean, you'll be making on 10 cents per kilowatt hour about 86 cents. Let me see actually. Does it show you individually? Oh, it does. All right, so about 70 cents profit, I guess, with the ALEO card. And on the SCRYPT algorithm card, right, Dogecoin, Litecoin, you're actually losing 7 cents right now. This is at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right there. So, I mean, again, this unit is pretty cool for what it is. It's relatively cheap, good starter entry type deal unit, but again, if it works, I mean, I really hope that everybody isn't running into the same issue I'm running into. But again, if you are, I'll have that firmware update for you. Apparently, it was only the content creators that got the beta versions, I guess, that weren't really up to date with all the firmware and stuff. But we still got a few more minutes, so let's see what it does. Well, it updated to 3.0.3, but unfortunately, if I go back to the miner, this area is still the same. There's no Litecoin Dogecoin section. ALEO is mining away. Litecoin shovel is not green, so that is not mining. I know the pool is correct, so that's not the issue here. You can see it's registering right here. Default, actually it says ALEO BYTE, sorry, default's the AE box. Yeah, ALEO BYTE right there, you can see it says 0 hashes right now, but at least it's registering. It literally just came online, so it's only been up for about 5 minutes or so. If we go to home page, this thing will load in a second. There we go. You guys could see, literally only a couple minutes has been up, but registered at the pool pretty quickly. But yeah, so we got the hash rate here for the right card. The left card, that is the SCRYPT, Dogecoin, Litecoin, it's not working. So I'm interested to know if anybody got one of these that isn't a content creator, if you guys have a working Dogecoin, Litecoin card in this thing, because that firmware update, as far as I know, was supposed to fix that, or maybe it just fixes the ALEO hashboard and it will actually stay on the pool. So what I'm gonna have to do is realistically just wait 30 minutes or so for this thing to continue to mine and see if it actually drops off the pool or if it runs. I mean, because realistically, the AE card is actually the one that makes all the money. The Dogecoin, Litecoin card really isn't making anything right now, so I don't really care. I could straight up just pull it out of here. I think this is the Dogecoin card. You can actually pull these out while they're running. Yeah, this is the DG card. So, interesting. Oh, wait. Whoa. Look at that. You know what? Let's see what that did. Did that do anything? Maybe. I hope so. Oh, all right. So it removed the left card. Ooh, maybe if I put it back in, it'll register? Interesting. Well, it definitely fell off the pool, which is weird because they said you're supposed to be able to hot swap this. Again, this is the Dogecoin card. I'm going to give it a minute. Oh, there we go. Shovel came back online, so that means this should still be working. I wonder if I just need to plug in the Dogecoin card separately now. Oh, I guess it did stay online. Just had a little hiccup. Interesting. Well, that was weird. That's the first time it did that, because last time with the old firmware, it didn't even ramp up like that or nothing. So I guess let me see if I can plug this back in one-handed. Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. Strange. Let's see if it recognizes them now. Nope, same nonsense. Yeah, so it shows, again, right and left, both ALEO cards. Interesting. Let's wait until this shovel turns green, and then we'll go back to the other page, just so I know the ALEO card is actually still mining. But I wonder, you know what, now that I think about it, could it be the Dogecoin card that's making this thing kick offline? Because it's not working. I don't know. Okay, back online there. Again, still nothing for the Litecoin card. Nothing changed there. Let's go to the home page. All right, so it does show this AE card status thing, right, which is kind of cool. But I'm assuming there should be a Litecoin cards status right there. And then again, it doesn't really tell you right or left card. Clicking on that does absolutely nothing. You can see the hiccup where it dropped offline again because I ended up plugging that thing back in. Interesting. But you know what? At least it's online. That's kind of cool. So I am probably going to remove the Dogecoin card, but first I want to give this a little bit and see if it falls off the network. I'll probably give it like a half hour, and then we'll be back and we'll see if it falls off with the Dogecoin card in there. If it does, then I'll remove it and we'll do the same thing. Okay, it's been a half hour. This hash rate chart still shows it actually chugging away, but it did disconnect at the pool. ALEO BYTE, you can see 0 hashes right now. Let me refresh that because it was actually not even there 2 seconds ago, and I stupidly refreshed it before I hit record. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, it's actually pulling 5.69 mega hashes now. So interesting that it did drop off the pool for a split second, or at least a minute or so, until I refreshed it. Then it came back and it was at 0, as you guys just saw. So I wonder if the firmware update actually did fix it, being able to leave the Dogecoin and AE card in here, but that still didn't solve the problem. Again, the Litecoin Dogecoin card working. So I don't know. I really hope that you guys don't run into this hiccup. I'm going to reach back out to Goldshell. I'm going to try to figure out what the hell is going on with this thing. It's unfortunate that they didn't get this kink like ironed out before they sent this to us, because I mean, you're trying to show a product, but unfortunately half the product doesn't work. So I don't know. I just really hope they're not selling something that isn't working when people actually receive it. So let me know in the comments below if you guys got one of these things. Let me know if you actually received it and if it's giving you problems. And if it is, obviously I'll reach out on your behalf and try to get this thing figured out. But either way, I'll still be up there but trying to get this thing situated. You guys, appreciate you for watching. Have a great, happy, and safe day. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.